Hey guys, today we're gonna make big chewy pretzels. I've got my mise en place, I'm ready to go, so let's get started. Combine 1 tablespoon sugar with 1.5 cups warm water. Add 2.5 teaspoons active dry yeast or quick rise yeast and give it a little stir. Set it aside until your yeast gets nice and bubbly. You'll use a stand mixer with the dough hook attachment. You could also mix this by hand, it will just take longer. Add 4 cups all-purpose flour, 1/2 teaspoon salt, and give it a little stir to combine. Once your yeast has proofed, add that to your flour and salt. I like to give it a little stir on the bottom of my mixing bowl so that it starts to moisten the flour. And then turn on your mixer and mix until a dough ball forms on your beater. You can see that the dough starts to cling to the dough hook and comes away from the sides of the bowl. That's what you're looking for. If your dough is too moist, then you may need to add a little additional flour. You're gonna mix this once it forms that dough ball for about 2 to 3 minutes in your mixer to knead the dough. If you're kneading by hand, it will take about 10 minutes. Once it's formed that dough ball and your dough is nice and smooth, you're going to cover it and let it rest for 10 minutes. Remove it from the bowl and knead it just a few times. Sprinkle it with flour and knead it just to form that dough ball. And then on a non-floured surface, you are going to roll out your dough. But first divide it into eight equal pieces. And then once you begin to roll, use both hands and just roll it back and forth until you form a snake or rope that's about a 1/2 inch thickness. To form your pretzel shape, just make a little ribbon, twist it, and fold it over. And then you're gonna pinch under the sides so that it doesn't come out while baking. So roll it out into an even rope or snake. And then give it a little twist, like that little pretzel twist. So there you go, and give it a twist, fold it over, and pinch under the sides, pinch it to itself. You're gonna place these on a sheet pan lined with parchment paper. Once you put it on the sheet pan, you wanna make sure that they are in that pretzel shape, and then brush them with an egg wash. This is just 1 beaten egg, and you want to prevent too much egg from dripping down because then it'll just puddle under those pretzels. The egg wash makes your pretzels that golden brown color, and it helps to give it a little crust. Once you've brushed the egg wash on, you're going to sprinkle some coarse salt onto your pretzels. You're gonna bake these in a 425-degree oven for 15 to 18 minutes until golden brown. I wish you could smell these. They smell so good. These pretzels are delicious. You can dip them in a cheese sauce, in mustard, however you like them. You can even brush butter on them and sprinkle them with cinnamon sugar. And however you like them, enjoy.